Assalamu alaikum Mufti Hayakallah. I'm a brother from the UK, recently married, walillahi alhamd. I wanted to ask, what is the ruling on holding one's wife in public? Wa barakallahu feek. Wa alaikum assalam, Allah yuhayyikum, wa baraka feekum. Holding your wife's hand in public. If we have a text from Kitab and Sunnah, if we have consensus of the scholars of Islam to state that it's haram to hold your wife's hand in public, then it's haram. And if we don't have a text from Kitab and Sunnah and from the consensus, the ijma' of the Muslims, the ulama of Islam, that it is not haram, then it isn't haram to hold your wife's hand in public. As far as a custom, a tradition, a culture, then perhaps. But that is relative, and that is subjective, and that is subservient to where you are. In Saudi Arabia, the religious people are known not to do this. They stay away from that. That's in Saudi Arabia. In New York City, the religious people are known to do whatever the case may be. That's relative time, that's relative place, that's relative culture. So, once more, if we have the Quran or the Sunnah or the ijma' that states that it is haram, do not touch your wife's hand in public, so on and so forth, then it's haram. And if we don't have that in the Kitab, the Sunnah or the ijma', then it remains what? Permissible, halal. And it's not for anybody to say that's haram. Nor can you say it's makruh, unless there's a clear proof. As far as custom, culture, time and place, then we said that's subjective and that's relative. I don't know about the UK. I have been blessed to travel to the UK, not yet. Inshallah. As far as America, I don't think that it's considered to be lewd. I don't think it's considered to be indecent. I don't think it's considered to be nasty or dirty to touch your wife's hand in public. Where I come from, how I was raised, the older people, I don't think it's considered to be that. Rather, it may be considered the exact opposite. It may be considered a sign of a healthy marriage and the permissible, wholesome, acknowledged public romance of you holding your wife's hand. Kissing your wife, different story. Even though that applies well in the airport. You pick your wife up, she picks you up, you're leaving somewhere. But holding your wife's hand in a decent, honorable, respectful manner, I don't think that's considered to be a lewd thing in the United States. In the UK, it may be different. Allah knows best.